From 26% in 2022 to 47% in 2025, public awareness of AI in US adults has increased as it becomes more involved in our lives, according to the Pew Research Center. As an American adult myself, and one who sees or hears about AI-generated content on a near-daily basis, I've learned about AI both through passive exposure from being online and from researching the effects, and I, as well as many of my peers, experienced the effects of AI in learning, both helping and hurting. AI has become such a massive part of people's lives, not just in the United States, but all over the world. Whether you are for or against it, or even undecided, it is largely unavoidable, and therefore it is important to understand why people are for or against it, so you can not only form your own thoughts, but decide what you want of AI in your own life. Today, I will discuss the hot topic that is AI and AI-generated content. More specifically, I will discuss exactly what is meant by AI and its generated content, reasons why some are for the use of AI, and why others are against it. First, I will describe what is meant when people talk about AI and AI-generated content. In broad terms, AI, also known as artificial intelligence, is computer systems that can perform complex tasks normally done by human reasoning, decision-making, creating, etc., as defined by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. This basically means that computers that can perform tasks typically left up to the human brain itself. NASA also describes machine learning, which is a process used by AI tools using data and algorithms for training computers. Essentially, it can train computers to make classifications, generate predictions, and discover trends in large amounts of data. Now, when people nowadays talk about AI, they don't typically mean these computer systems, but instead, what they're really referring to is specifically generative AI. Generative AI is a subset of AI that uses machine learning, as mentioned previously, but it refers to tools used to create outputs, such as text and images, when prompted, according to Laurie Harris of the Library of Congress. Following that, AI-generated content is exactly as it sounds, content generated by AI, including but not limited to the aforementioned examples, along with music, ideas, and even videos. Now that you understand what AI is and what people mean when it is mentioned, I will explain some of the benefits of AI, leading to many people being in favor of it. For one, when used responsibly, AI can greatly increase productivity in the workplace. According to a study by Meredith Somers of the MIT Sloan School of Management, a group of participants were asked to come up with a new product and present it. And compared to those who did not use GPT, or generative pre-trained transformers, those who did saw a 38% increase in performance. Not only that, but in the world of education, AI can also improve the lives of both teachers and students. For teachers, in a 2024 Gen AI report by Cengage Group, it was stated that about 45% of higher education instructors and about 51% of K-12 teachers used AI for many tasks in the classroom, including but not limited to lesson planning, supporting lectures, and creating assessments. On the side of students, an AI software was able to identify students at a John Jay College who could benefit from extra help, such as one-on-one coaching, and, through this, was able to raise graduation rates by 36 percentage points, up to 86% in just 2 years, according to an article from the New York Times. Essentially, AI can increase people's productivity and streamline their work, incentivizing people to use it to make their lives easier. On the other side of that, I will discuss some of the drawbacks of AI, explaining why others are against it. Many people nowadays use it somewhat like a search engine, and if used to look up information, AI can offer inaccurate or even completely false information. According to research conducted by the BBC, 51% of answers produced by AI had significant issues of some form, 19% cited content introducing factual errors, and 13% of source quotes were either altered or not present at all in the original article they were said to be sourced from. A study from Columbia Journalism Review found that, in line with a previous study of theirs done on ChatGPT, using generative AI as a search engine consistently reveals patterns of false information and incorrect sourcing of information. A more significant concern people bring up is that the energy it takes to run AI has a detrimental effect on the environment. According to Adam Zhu of Massachusetts Institute of Technology, the data centers that power AI generate about 552 tons of carbon dioxide in just the training process alone. These data centers require massive amounts of water for cooling purposes, and, according to the Environmental and Energy Study Institute, a medium-sized data center can consume up to roughly 110 million gallons of water annually, equivalent to the annual water usage of approximately 1,000 households. It goes on to say that U.S. data centers consume 449 million gallons of water per day and 163.7 billion gallons annually. Basically, AI's inaccuracy and negative impact on the environment leaves people concerned about further usage of it, leading to many being against AI. Finally, I hope that you have a better understanding of what AI is, the reasons why some people are for it, such as the productivity benefits, and the reasons why some people are against it, such as its environmental drawbacks. Through this, I hope you are now able to draw a more nuanced conclusion on this oft-debated topic. AI can help, and AI can hurt. It is up to you how you can use it in your daily lives. Thank you for listening.